Um, yeah, I think it's fair to say a few mistakes have been made, as they are with all my playthroughs. By the way, if you folks watching on YouTube haven't seen any of my playthroughs before, check down in the description below. There's links to my UK, USA, Japan, and USSR playthroughs. They all play out a little bit differently with unexpected encounters. Hey Bob, welcome back. So, I was having to think about the situation we were in. We've actually ended up in a fairly historical situation. Migo TW, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. To what Germany was in round about this time, 80 years ago. So we've ended up in a situation where we have the land power to invade the UK, but not the sea power and maybe not the air power, although I do feel like we are winning the air war over the channel. That, by the way, is just... and maybe not when I look at that. That is just a case of trying to drain some of their air power. We shall see how that goes. My hope that I could gain an initial quick control of the seas have failed, unfortunately. So we've ended up with not quite the situation we wanted to, and we need to try and rectify that. Resource-wise, Germany is slightly struggling for oil and rubber, historically so. We need to rectify that as well. So we need a new plan. I don't have any holidays planned this year. With everything so up in the air around COVID and quarantines and can you travel, can't you travel, should you travel, we decided just not to bother. Simplest way to do it. And just forget about this year and call it off. So, in this game, what are we going to do? Well, what we should have probably done ages ago is cut off these areas for our convoys to come through. They were closing off the waters around the British Isles because between radar and air power, it's too risky. And what we need to do is cut off the wider waters to the British Isles so they don't get any nice juicy supplies from our submarines. From their convoys. And our submarines are going to make sure they don't. That is the plan. I'm going to need to go on a submarine building effort. That is going to be stage 2 of the plan. So let's just quickly reassign where our subs are going on patrol. Convoy raiding in here. We're not at war with the USSR, and I'm hopefully not going to be at war with the USSR. We'll try and keep them out of it. So let's just free up some... There's not going to be much to raid in here, to be quite honest, is there? I do have it on convoy. No, convoy escort. Okay. Right, so I've taken it off there, clearly. We'll take it off there. And we want to put it onto here. I'm going to take this off just a sec. There could be... Yeah, it's possible that there'll be convoys going up there to Russia. But we want to get these... And we want to try sinking the British convoys out in the Atlantic, ideally. I would like to put more out here, but we've got to go where it's safe. Or as safe as possible. I don't want to get caught against coastlines and stuff. So, we've got to stop Britain's supplies coming through. That's definitely... We've got it on there? We have got it on there. They are convoy raiding. But we don't have enough task forces to do this efficiently, so we need more subs. So there's the plan. So that's the submarine plan. The other plan was to try and make sure that the Mediterranean is safe, and the easiest way to do that, although the British are taking a hammering there, is to capture Gibraltar. But again, with the naval situation, our allies have laid mines. Naval supremacy is at 69%. We might be able to do a naval invasion of Gibraltar from there. It would help if we had marines to do this, however. So that is something we might need to look into. The mine-laying subs... Oh, hang on, that's a weak one. Let's just mix that into there. There's no point having... Oh, right, watch this. This is why I've been losing some. Because I'd set the Admiral of the fleet to... His rules were do not engage. Do not engage. However, as I've added more task forces in, they've come in with the default engage at medium risk. So I wonder if some of my mine submarines have been getting involved in fights through their own choosing rather than being spotted by aircraft. And that's... Or, other ships or whatever. And that's what I thought had been happening. But I've realised that not all of them were set to do not engage. So, yes, there is that. These guys, by the way, want to be set to engage at low risk. I want to go after convoys, and I don't want to risk my subs in dangerous fights with other nasty things. Speaking of subs, what have we got ready? We've got two... Oh, we've got a submarine there. Let's put that straight in to this this fleet here. And we've got a destroyer. The destroyers aren't... I don't need a lot of escorts, thankfully. We've got 4 subs ready to go. Excellent. Let's power this up. And we've got 2 more up here. These are escorts. I'm just going to put the escorts straight in. Because they've had enough training, shall we say. Put those on. Oh, sorry, I should have shift clicked that so they stop training and wasting fuel when they're fully done. We have... Is that a strike sub? It looks like it is. Okay, well, you can join that then. Are they joining... They must be in 2 different ports being made. And the mine submarine can go straight over to there. So, we're going to go for a big submarine effort here. This is the plan. And there's also... There's several stages to this plan. Is to get control of the seas using the subs. And aircraft where possible. We do not have aircraft here. We might be able to get aircraft from base on this coast. Long-range medium bombers. We might have some... We must have some already. Yeah, we've got some already. Okay. Just want to say thank you again for Bannerlord. Absolute favourite game. Had a weird glitch when trying to talk to someone for a quest, but I found a way around it. Well, that game is still in development, so there might be a few bugs still. It's come on quite a long way already. They're having a long early access in that. But yeah, it is a good game. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you're enjoying it too. I hope everyone else who got something in my giveaway has enjoyed their games. Sometimes you win something even though when you choose it and it turns out to be not quite what you wanted. But I'm glad you're having fun with that, Bob. That's cool. Where were we? So, another part of this plan. Gain control of the seas up here, and we invade Iceland and Greenland, because, you know, Denmark doesn't need all this. And that also gives us bases and coasts to air power to, again, push the advantage around here, and also to invade Canada, which is a plan. Lots of plans, lots of plans. Whether any come to fruition, we shall see. This was a mistake that I've left behind. I wasn't intending to leave Sweden like that. Unassigned divisions, what have I got? Is this a full army? These are a full army. Nice. Let's put that into force like that. Got to watch the manpower, because it's not that brilliant. I don't know what to do with these guys just yet, so we'll stick them on training. The invasion of the UK is not going to happen, so let's just call that off. It's not going to happen yet. We're going to work on that, though. So we have a new army. We have air wings to reassign. Let's have a look at our naval situation. So, how many submarines? We do have... Why is that showing up red? I have no idea why that's showing up red. That is curious. Destroyers. These... Yeah, we want these things. Actually, they're secondary, so let's make sure... We are going to need... No, we're okay for convoys for a bit. Let's get that in progress. The destroyers, I would say, are... Actually, the destroyers are not high priority at the moment. I think we can probably manage with a lower priority. What are we building? I think we need more dockyards. I've got some coming on. We've got some fuel coming on. We have enough civilian factories. Can we max these out? Would that be a good idea? Let's put a couple in there. Let's put a load in there. Let's get some dockyards going, because submarines are cheap to build, and it's something I need to focus on. Hey, Jotun Mike, how's it going? See you turned on some quality stuff. You like Hearts of Iron 4, eh? It is a good game, I must admit. It's one of those games that you go from thinking, oh, I've played enough of this. I've seen everything. I've done everything. It's all the same. I'll take a break. Take a break. A few months later, I could really fancy playing Hearts of Iron 4 again. I don't know what sparks it off, but yeah, that's what happens to me. So the mine subs were getting absolutely pasted. I think it's because they were engaging against my orders. So I was thinking of refitting them with snorkels to make them less noticeable. I think I might do it anyway, you know. Let's build a new ship. But it means using a 1940s model. So let's take this. We're going to duplicate it. And we're going to call it Mine Subs 1940s. I'll just call it Mine Subs 1940. It'll make their mine laying better anyway. They're just a bit more expensive to build. I have plenty of naval XP, so that's okay. So we can retain the snorkel. and put a load of extra mine lane tubes on this. They only need a cheap engine. That will reduce the cost and the fuel use. And I don't plan to fight with these. So, cheap. Cheap. Put that on. Mine subs 1940 save. It was a bit of XP, but I think it's going to... I hope it's going to be worthwhile. So, mine subs 1940. Let's drag those above there. So, they will go down to that. And as soon as they finish, these will get the priority. In fact, I do want more of these. So, I've got new dockyards coming online. So, let's bang these in. And I have a lot of new dockyards, so that will... Yes, that will work. That will work. We've got plenty of steel. Oh, let's just put these in... The hell are these things appearing at the moment? Not Königsberg. I need to be able to find them afterwards, which is half the struggle. That's the one. Okay, cool. So we have a plan. Did I put those dockyards to the top of the list? They're being worked on anyway, so that's fine. Good. What do I think about Italy versus England? The penalties. Penalties are hard. They're a bit of a crapshoot. I hate watching penalty shootouts, and there's been so many of them in the quarterfinals and semi-finals of this Euro Championships. I don't enjoy them. By the time it goes to extra time, it's still a draw, and then you've got penalties. I don't know what better alternative there is, but I haven't enjoyed them. So I do feel bad for them. I just remember the advice people have said, pundits and ex-players have said for years, don't try anything clever, just run up and smash it. Pick your spot and smash it. El Grigo, how's it going? Nice to see you on the stream, by the way. I know you've been enjoying my Ancestors gameplay. Got tired of shouting at you in your Ancestor vids, make the monkeys eat. You see, I'm just being a harsh parent. I am teaching them the hard way. They're hungry. I'm not going to feed them. They're going to find food themselves. It's just a different style of parenting, making them independent. The ones that survive, anyway. Cheesy Watsits, welcome back. And you're Mike, sorry. You like watching Hearts-Vine 4 more than playing it? It's funny, some games are more fun to watch than actually to play. I do find that. Okay, so we've made a few naval changes. We've cut out trying to directly control the waters around the UK, and we're going to try and starve off their convoys around here. We may need to take a look at the air situation, see what we've got. We've got a lot of fighters going over here, which is risky. And we're trying to rebuild up our naval bombers. I mean, we're not doing too bad in the old fighter stakes, I will say. Our planes are putting up a good fight, and it's chewing up the Royal Air Force a bit. I could do with... I need more ways of knocking out their ships. Do I have any more medium bombers, tactical bombers, anywhere? Let me see. I've got a stack of planes here. What have we got? We have... Oh, we've got a... Yes, okay, we've got the heavy fighters, the first squadron forming up. They are quite a way off being formed. And then a load of ground support, which we can use for bombing ships, but they're not terribly effective. However, they're not doing anything else either at the moment. So let's bring 300 of them over here. 400. And I'm going to put them in here. And I'm going to put them on aerial superiority and that, and ship destruction over there. I have an idea for trying to save the Mediterranean by trying to take Gibraltar, but we kind of need Marines for that. This game is kind of like Europa Universalis 4. It's very hard to get into. This is an excellent World War II grand strategy sim, where it's really about controlling the economies and the politics and the research policies and the supply and all that. And that's what I really like in a war campaign. I really enjoy that sort of thing. It's a good challenge. So we have very weak armies on our frontier, but we do have plenty in reserve. And we're going to think about what we're going to do with them. So I've got I've got 4 armies here with nothing happening, and we've also got... I've marched them off somewhere. All right, okay, I have. Let's march them back to there. The armour can just stay there and train up. That is quite a potent force there. Some big medium tank divisions. That's good. We did take Norway and Sweden, which is turning out to just be an expensive... Oh, I have another army up here, actually. I have the Pink Army. I'm not going to invade Finland. It's going to be a lot of garrison troops and everything else for no particular benefit. What we are going to do, though, is invade Iceland. So let's bring... Where's decent port? I don't think it matters too much, actually. Come over here. See, we've got some points to spend on this guy. What can we give him? An infantry expert. I think that would be an excellent choice. Let me just take a look at the template that's in use. So this is pure infantry. What have we got? We've got loads of army XP here. Actually, what was that? What was that? It's 1937. I think my 1940 infantry, or 41. No, it's still... It's improved. Do I still have lots of spare artillery? Let's take a look. Yes, I do. So let's edit this. Because I'm looking at the manpower concerns. I'm looking at this and thinking we can do this a little bit differently. So let's do it. It's going to change all my armies all at once. If I do it like that. Edit. Duplicate. I'm going to call it, what are we in? 1941. Attack infantry. A little bit different. And the only difference is I'm going to add some artillery into this. Invade Iceland for their frozen pizzas. I'll give that a go. Tiger Faust, welcome back. And thanks for the hydrate already. Yes, we waited to start the battle till you turned up. Alright, let's change this for some artillery. I'm going to go for the 7-2 template to stick it down there. Let's get rid of that one there. Keep it at 20. We don't need support artillery. So, replace support anti-air. It slits out the 5 slots there. So, save. Save, that's okay. We have 1941 attack infantry. And we're going to assign the Pink Army to that. We go down the bottom. Attack infantry. We don't have quite enough towed anti-air, but that's absolutely fine. So they'll need a bit of retraining when they get there. Which they can do. And in light of that, I just thought of something else to do. See you later, Bob. Have fun tonight. I just thought of something else to do. And in the process of clicking that button, I've totally forgotten what it was. You're adding an infantry. We're changing the template a bit. We need to retrain them. I don't know. I am planning on using them to invade Iceland, so we will plan that. But there was something else I was going to do, and I can't remember what it was. Rubber's a bit short. Not too bad though. God damn, what was I going to do? I was looking around for medium bombers, wasn't I, to see if we had any spare my tactical bombers, which a lot of players sort of scoff at. They don't like, but I find them quite useful. We've got 200 over the Bay of Biscay. I don't think I need all that, and we are covering that good. I was hoping we were. So I'm going to take... should I take 100 from each? We might be able to just build some more, you know. Let me just take a look. I've also got them on port attacks. Find me an airport. I guess this is... that's at capacity. Do I have another one up here? We have 200 here. Do I have? I don't think I will I? No, I don't have any of the tactical stuff here. You've been playing bits of Control, trying to get back to where you were, but your brother and his friends keep playing Escape from Tarkov, so you got sucked into playing that. I do fancy playing Tarkov. I've watched it a few times and think it looks pretty good. Never given it a go, though. Alright, I'm going to take 100 of these and 100 of those. And we're going to shift them over here. We've still got, yeah, those coasts are still being covered. And we're going to put them on, not that. I don't know how that's turned up. We're going to put them on that job. Just over there. All right, let's roll time a little bit. We're moving on. We've got a bit of a plan. Naval convoy radar results. Japan demands French Indochina. Good. I hope you get it. Come on, show me some of these results then. I want to see results. Oh, here. That's what it's talking about. So we're losing some planes. It is kind of... This is a very tough fight. Oh, we've got garbage ships. They are going to lose loads, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's... We better cancel that, I think. We probably don't find any over there, but with a bit of luck. I'll just put them on training up for now. That's too costly to maintain that. You've seen how many are getting shot down by anything. I mean, they are like really old pre-war bombers, so they're not really up to that task. So my army got into position. Let's check. The Pink Army, which is back in training with all its new equipment. Are we sinking ships? That doesn't look good. We lost a submarine there. Don't like losing submarines. We need to start knocking down. We have naval supremacy here. I just don't have any marines. Hang on, let me find a little force. Where's the cavalry?
Angetreten.
Send them all down to Marseille. I'm going to make use of this. If we have naval supremacy in the Med, I am going to make some serious use of this and try and knock out some British fortifications here and there. What's going on here? I've stopped this. No, I ordered this. There's not... No, hang on. There isn't. There's something coming from here, look. Right. Yeah, that's going too costly. Just pack that in. I don't think we're getting anything shot down, are we? It might help us spot a few things, but I think we're just losing... We're losing aircraft, and it's just the British destroyers that are gunning them down. So what we'll do, instead of doing that, let's send them... No, we have plenty of planes there. We could try them over here. We've got a bit of Italian support from there. And what's this still fighting? Okay, so we do have aircraft going over the North Sea. We've got some fighters. That's all right. I don't mind those. Let's get back to it. What are these? Northwest... Enemy has air superiority. Okay. Not good. Naval stuff. Do we need any submarine things? No. Well, that would be nice. But what we're going to go for is this. It's unrestricted submarine warfare. We're not going to bring the Yanks into this. But we need to start sinking British convoys. So could be night accidents over the North Sea. That's true. It could be. I think it's more likely they're getting shot down. But you're right. It could be. Does it say? Damage 0.4% of convoy shot down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to fix this. This isn't on. What have we got? They're standing by. Standing by. Do we have any fighters? We don't have a lot of fighters because I've piled them all over the channel. Must have some somewhere. Standing by. They're all... Do you know what? I'm going to put those guys back. Maybe these were here before. But we're going to put you back onto that job. We've got... do we have fights going on over here? Let me take a look. Yeah, we've got 397 crap enemy bombers causing me some trouble. Do you know, if that's what's coming over, let's change these guys over and put you on interception. and they can shoot them down. They'll get better training shooting down British bombers than they will in other jobs, I think. Oh, hi from France. I like Hearts of Iron, but I'm so noob at it. No, I'm playing Germany here. Although technically we are all as one now. I found this hard to get into too. So I would recommend, there's a YouTuber called Quill18. I don't have a link to him, unfortunately. He's got a wonderful 7-part tutorial series on Hearts of Iron 4. It's designed at beginners, and I watched the whole lot. The 7 parts are about 3.5 hours long in total, but it really takes you through the game. I'd highly recommend them. Quill18 he's called. So are we getting any more luck with this? Let me see. What are we shooting down? I'm losing a lot of aircraft trying this. Oh, finally we get some luck, though. Japan declared war on the Dutch East Indies. Okay, let's go down here and split this army up. How do we select half? Half the current divisions. Where's the other? There's another base, naval base down here. Right, send half over there. So the 12 that are left. Let's try. It's risky as this. Marines are a lot better at it. A lot better at it, but it's worth a go if we can do it. Oh god, the United States have joined the United Kingdom. So that's what I was really hoping to avoid. Dagamazat, thanks for the follow, and Bryzit? Sorry if I got the name wrong. Welcome to the stream. Thanks everyone. Playing mainly with Bulgaria or Canada. Ah, that would be interesting. I've never played either of those nations. Smaller and less resources, so different challenges. Right, it is now a world war, and the US is not welcome. Hang on, I'm going to try and come in from this side. Britain's got control of this in the middle here, which we need to wrest back. How's the fuel situation? It's possibly not too bad at the moment. We've got some nice research bonuses for these. Oh yeah, let's do that. Fuel gain per oil plus 20%. Let's take that one. So let's have a look at the cavalry. Oh, I've got 2 naval invasions going off. 42 days. Maybe shouldn't have done it both from the same person there. But anyway, it's a bit of a long shot because I had no idea what we've got facing there. And there are some coastal forts, but there's no great loss to trying. Oh, Bryce means Brittany. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. I did see the end of your name and wonder if it was Brexit related, which is the word we don't mention on this channel. Stupidest idea ever. Your Japan game went well yesterday, although you started buffing AI Germany a bit. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that now we're going to have a great big horde of Americans to try and knock out as well, which is going to be clearly problematical. Right, I'm going to start planning this naval invasion. Boom. Is that the entirety? Hang on a sec. I'm going to put it in there instead. I'm going to do both. The whole lot, all in one go. That's going to be really interesting to see if that works. Do we have superiority there? Not over here. We're going to have to help with that. The enemy have a lot of superiority. I know what the enemy have. Is it... do they have this again? No, Vichy France has that. Okay, just the British are there and in the way. That's going to be really hard to actually get across then. I could send my fleet over. Very risky. But I mean, it's not like it's doing anything else at the moment. Where's the big fleet? Go on, I'm going to send them up here. And when it's time to go, I'm going to try and get supremacy over there. I don't mind people making jokes about the UK where Brexit's concerned. We deserve everything we get for it, to be quite honest. Okay, so let's take a look. Are we actually moving? No, we're on pause.